On this journey of self-discovery, change is inevitable. And when change happens, it can be very difficult to thrive through transitions because everything just seems overwhelming, chaotic. There's so much going on at the same time. And that's why I'm here to help you. So not to worry, I've titled this second episode of this series, Embracing Change and Confidence. And I'm here to give you different steps to help you navigate your transition process properly. So if you want to know how, sit back, relax. This video is for you. Like I said earlier, change is inevitable. So one of the things that you have to do to go through this process smoothly is to practice adaptability. You need to be open to new beginnings. You just need to find a way to adjust to the new things that is happening in your life. New beginnings, new phase, new environment, new job, new career path, new friends, new city, name it. You just have to find a way to adapt to those new things because that's the first thing to do. If you don't adapt, and then everything you're trying to do will just seem chaotic. So if you don't settle in and adapt to it, there would be a problem. So after practicing adaptability, the next thing you need to do is to set realistic expectations. You cannot want to build a house on water with your 100,000 naira salary. You want to buy a house in Banana Island. And you're killing yourself that you don't have a house in Banana Island and your salary is 100,000 naira. How? Make it make sense to me. So sometimes you just need to set realistic expectations. Where are you today? How much do you earn? What do you do? There are a lot of things that are just, you know what is realistic. You know, we can tell. I'm not saying don't dream big. I'm not saying don't. But dreaming big is different from expecting. You can dream it. You can walk towards it. You can believe. But the moment you start expecting something, so let me say what expectation is. Expectation is you ordered food. You've paid for the food. You are expecting, because you've carried out the steps, so you are expecting the food to be delivered to you. That's a realistic expectation. But if you're just hungry, you just have the desire to eat. You do not get up to cook. There's nobody in the house to cook for you. You do not order food. And you're expecting food. From where? Do you understand? Can you see the difference between a realistic expectation and an unrealistic expectation? Where do you want to get it from? Except on a very rare occasion, somebody visits you with food. That one, you are not even expecting it. It just happened. Do you understand? It just happened. Like the person just came and blessed you with it. That is not an expectation. It's a gift. So you need to set realistic expectations. So things that are not realistic and people are giving it to you as a gift, it's not something that you need to kill yourself over. It's not something that you need to look down on yourself over and then feel like you're not on the right track or feel like you're not doing something right. All right? Good. Next is to focus on what you can control. Focus on what you can control says it all. I don't need to talk too much about this. Focus on what you can control. What you cannot control, leave it. Like I always say, like my pastor would say, what you cannot control is a job for El Shaddai. Leave it alone for God. It's not in your place. If there is electricity in the house, you can control whether you want the light on or off. But if NEPA does not bring the light and you don't have generator, you don't have an inverter, you don't have anything, you cannot control the switch no matter what you do. There has to be a source. There has to be a source of electricity for you to be able to control whether the lights will go on or off. I'm trying so hard to give us very, very relatable examples so that we can understand. So focus on what you can control. What you don't have direct control over, please leave it alone. Leave it for God. Do your best and leave the rest for God. Next is to practice self-compassion. On one of my previous videos, I talked about this. You cannot be too hard on yourself. Show yourself grace. Give yourself grace. The grace to make mistakes. You're human. You're trying. If it's not working, let it not be because don't feel like you're not trying. If you know in your heart that you are doing your best, you are putting in effort, then maybe you're just waiting for God's timing, because our timing and God's timing is not the same. So practice self-compassion. Don't be too hard on yourself. Don't kill yourself. Don't hate yourself. Don't blame yourself. Do your best. Live a very positive life. Have positive energy around you. And that leads us to the next one, which is for you to challenge negative thoughts. You cannot allow negative thoughts have any space in your life, in your head. It is easier for negative thoughts to come into our head. So we need more strength to attract positive thoughts, to think positive. We need more strength. We need to be more intentional to attract positive thoughts. Negative thoughts is the one that you can easily pick up. You just see yourself like, are you sure I'm going to get married? Are you sure I'm going to give birth? Are you sure I'm going to get this money? It's very easy to have negative thoughts. When you see that positive thoughts that would actually yield something tangible in your life, you have to be intentional about it. Saying the right words, saying positive words, surrounding yourself with positive people will help you to channel your thoughts into a positive energy. And before you know it, the two of them, positive and negative, cannot stay together. The moment you fill your mind and your head with so much positivity, there'll be no room for negative energy. There'll be no room for negative thoughts. There'll be no room for negative people. There'll be no room for negative words. So you are just basically living a positive life, positive vibes, positive energy, positive, positive, positive. Anything negative, cancel. Now, this leads me to the last one, which is focus on growth opportunities. Anywhere you see an opportunity to grow, please take it. This journey of self-discovery is very big on growth. Growth is an important aspect of it, discovering yourself. When you have discovered yourself, you have to grow. You have to keep getting better at something. So any opportunity to grow, please focus on it and take it. Whatever will kill your energy, whatever will kill your morale, whatever will make you feel stagnant, run away from it. Just focus on growth opportunities and nothing more. The moment you focus on those opportunities and you take them, you will find yourself doing better. So guys, I was going to keep this very short because this is just part 2. We have 2 more parts on this series and I know you guys cannot wait to have it. So like I said last week, don't keep this information to yourself. Share with somebody that needs this. Share with your friends, share with your families. Do not forget to leave a comment. Leave a comment. Let's talk about these things. If this video has helped you, if this series has helped you, please let me know in the comment section. That way I'll be gingered. I'll have that positive energy to also continue with this. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name is jennyuk and I'm your favorite baby girl. Until I come again next week, bye.